Wow, look at this. Even in the rain, it looks beautiful. This is Rockcliffe. Even in the rain, it's still lovely. Beautiful Scotland. Absolutely lovely. What a beautiful bay. Here at Rockcliffe, guys. Absolutely stunning. Piddling down a rain. That island out there on the point is called Rough Island. And I bet it is rough out there. Blimey. Right guys, just up the hill from the Rockcliffe beach, the harbour. Well, not harbour, it's like a rocky beach village at Rockcliffe. There's this lovely park up. It's massive, free as well. You got bins and all sorts in here, guys. Nice little quiet park up, all in a wooded country area. Very nice. Got the roaming fields behind those hedges there. A lovely spot. Loads of camps in Scotland. And Rockcliffe is just 2 minutes down the hill. So nice place for a stop. Are we going to stop here, Skye? I think, Skye. Should we stop here for a bit? It's alright, doesn't it? Might stop here and have lunch. Right, here we are at Rockcliffe, guys. Just off the Solway Firth, further down the coast, heading northwest. Discover more about the fascinating history of wildlife on this beautiful landscape. And that's where we're at, guys. Please avoid visiting Rough Island from the 1st of May, 1st of July to prevent disturbance to beach nesting birds. That's the island to show you, guys. Lovely jubbly. And plenty of room down there for parking the night, I think. I don't see any restrictions anywhere. But anyway, let's go and have a look at this lovely little Scottish bay. Castle Point, looking across the bay there towards Rockcliffe. Lovely jubbly. Beautiful place. All the mountains over the back shrouded in clouds. Right, we're going to have a meander down here, guys. See if we can find this viewpoint, eh? Oh, this is beautiful. Loving it. Don't know where Castle View Point is. Old Castle Point. The Sandy Hills. We've been to Sandy Hills, guys. That was the last port we stayed at. 4.5 miles away. Castle Point, half a mile up this way. Oh, what a lovely walk. Wow. Oh, the scenery is breathtaking, absolutely breathtaking, as it always is in Scotland. My Valhalla, I always say it's my Valhalla. I love coming back here for winter. I've spent a couple of winters up here now, which is lovely. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going, guys? Oh, look at my nose. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, it's a bit chilly. Oh, what we got here, Skye? What we got here, Skye? What's this? Oh, a little stream. Little Scottish brook racing down to the sea. Wow. Look at that. A babbling Scottish brook running into the sea. How beautiful. Think of that, Skye. These lovely woods. Wow. for about an hour, guys, on this path. Absolutely beautiful. All the gorse starting to bloom, the yellow gorse. A little bit about this path here, guys. The geology of the Corvan coast. The story of desert and ice. Whether you want to freeze frame that and have a look at that, guys, through the ice ages. The tectonic plate movements and all that jazz. Where you going, Skye? Where you going, Dad? Where you going? Oh, climb up here. Well, guys, just come up this borough. And have we found the grave of Horatio Nelson? I don't think so. He hailed from Norfolk, I believe. A great leader, one of our great commanders. No, it's not Horatio Nelson. It's this poor fella here, Joseph Nelson. January 1791, the Anne, a vessel, an Isle of Man vessel, was wrecked and lost with all hands near Castle Point, which we're on now, guys. So it was lost just out in the bay behind us. Only one body was found, that of Joseph Nelson of Whitehaven. He was cast up the following July after the wreck, and he's now buried where he was found. Blimey. Where his widow erected a stone to poor old Joseph Nelson. The lettering on the stone reads, "In memory of Joseph Nelson, who was lost on his passage from Whitehaven, 2nd of January 1791, and was buried here on the 20th following, aged 59 years old. The stone is erected by his widow, Anne Nelson, from Whitehaven." Amazing, eh? Absolutely amazing what you find on these little walks. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bless you, Joseph, mate. Rest in peace. Oh. Up and down, Glen. Where we going, Skye? Where we going? Map there showing you basic all the waypoints. Lovely jubbly, and we're right on top of the point now, guys, looking down. Absolutely stunning. So we'll look over here. It looks a bit dirty on the Solway Firth. We're right on a bit of a pinnacle now. So Christine is up there in the bay, handing across the bay off this lovely point. What a lovely walk. Absolutely beautiful. And the sun glistening on the ocean on Solway Firth. Castle Point here up on the end crag above Rockcliffe, guys, is the site of a Neolithic settlement and fortress, even occupied by the Romans. of here before the Scottish rain comes down. Oh, lovely. Come on, Skye, let's get out of here. Got about another mile and a half to get back, guys. Back to Christine. Lovely job there, beautiful. Well, the Scottish rain and mist is coming down with a vengeance now, guys. We need to get back to Christine. Oh, it's cold. I've dried that Skye down outside. It stopped raining now. I've dried it down with a towel. Sit out there for a minute to dry off. Get all these wet clothes off and hang them up somewhere. Get the heater blasting and get all this dry, guys. That's the beauty about Scotland. Even in the summer, guys, it's going to piddle down sometimes. Lovely, but that was a cracking one. The roads are starting to flood, starting to get a bit dodgy. We need somewhere to park up. It's getting a bit nasty out here. We've had lots of rain, guys. Not quite sure what's up here, but we'll have a look. This is Kipford. Looks very nice. Nice boozer there. Coming up to the end now, I think. Very pretty. Lovely pink houses and white houses, lovely. I think this is as far as we can go, guys. It's Kipford, guys. Not a whole lot here, just a few boats. It's a nice little port. Nice for a coffee break or a dinner break in the car park here. Donation car park, no overnights. Got toilets there as well with fresh water in there as well, guys. Crack on. Further up the coast and get over to the west side where it's a bit more prettier. There's a lot more going on around the west side. Come out of the Solway Firth and get round to the west, to the north and west side. Knocking on now, we need to find a camp for tonight. That's Kipford, guys. Right, that's me. Had a wash and had a freshen up and all my toilet duties and whatever. Every chance you get when you find a toilet, guys. Right, that's it for Kipford. We're going to rock on to the next destination. See what we can find out. Lovely. Catch you in a bit, guys. Ready, Skye? You ready, Skye? Skye, we just filled up at Dolbeatty. 169, not too bad. 75 quid. Should keep me going for a couple of days. Lovely. Alright, guys, another park up. Oops. Let's turn the engine off. Lovely jubbly. You're right, Skye. Eh? What do you think of here? Does this look good? Yeah, I think I might stay here tonight. I'd like to get my petrol generator out and run it for about 8 hours. Just to charge everything up. It's a bit murky, guys. It's a bit messy out there. We're on a point just by a bit of a monument there and some walks or whatever. Got the mountains just up there behind us. Lovely jubbly. Scottish mountains. Piddling down the rain. It just started to snow actually, but it's backed off now. Right on the coast again. And through the haze and the mist and the storms there. Givan is around that corner there, guys. So I'm about 4 miles up the coast from Givan. And another little village here. Tiny little village spot. But we'll have a look later. Nice window view again. And we're out the wind and everything here, which is lovely, nice and sheltered. Skye's having a kip after a walk on the beach this morning. Welcome, guys, to this new camp. To show you my beautiful view again out the window. Look at that. Stunning, eh? Absolutely stunning. The sun just trying to break through now and again. Just lightening up those mountains over there. I'm at a memorial little camp lay-by, well off the road. No restrictions, guys. And I'll show you more about this place. It's really interesting. Interesting little camp. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. I don't know if you can see the crag out there on the horizon. Beautiful. And my lovely Skye. She's having a little kip. Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop. Lovely little girl. She's tired after a romp on the beach this morning at 8 o'clock. Lovely. Right, let's go and have a look at this camp. It's a bit windy out there, so I'll probably have to do a voiceover. It's a really interesting place, this is. Hopefully we'll get the sun. The sun's going to break through in a minute. Got to grab those moments when a new YouTuber, especially in Scotland with the bad weather, when there's a gap in the weather and a bit of sunshine to make the imagery better. We'll go and have a look anyway, and I'll leave Skye here because she's knackered. Poor girl. She's Skye. You stay there, bub, because you're knackered. Right, we're going to have a look. The sun's just popped out, guys, so I'll grab this chance. That noise you can hear is my petrol generator. So I've got all my power banks, my batteries, everything's on charge for a few hours. First time I've had it running since the Isle of Skye, I think. Anyway, it's just warming up. It'll calm down in a bit. It's a bit noisy, but it's supposed to be a whisper, but it will quieten down later. Right, let's go and have a look where we are, guys. I might have to do a voiceover. There we are, beautiful mountains all around us. Stunning. Go have a look. Oh, lovely job, there. There's my generator ticking away. Giving me 240 volts. EHU hookup. Lovely job, there. Lovely, what a lovely spot this is, guys. The sun's just started to come out. Let's have a look. Here we are, it's stunning. Lay-by camp. Beautiful. The sun's coming out on the mountains, the valleys, the glens of Scotland. There's Christine sat tucked away out the wind. Lovely. The Russian ship. I think it was a fighting ship, a Russian cruiser of some kind. Had a bit of trouble in the bay here. Memorial foot to it, guys. Lovely little camp spot. Vanlife was a Russian cruiser launched in 1898 and became famous for its heroic endeavours against the Japanese. The Vanlife accepted a challenge in the Russian-Japanese War, greatly outnumbered in the Battle of Chemupo Bay against vast numbers against them. I think there's about 15 ships against the one ship. And they decided to take on the battle. Vastly outnumbered in the battle, they decided to scupper the ship in the harbour. But it was later refloated and brought to the UK. I believe it sank on the way to salvage. Just out in the bay here, I believe. I'm quite sure on that, but I'll look that up for you guys. What an amazing story of heroism, eh? It's windy! Wow, amazing. All the brave souls lost at sea. There's Christine down there. blimey, let's get the kettle on, cup of tea's on mother. Jenny's still running away there. Lovely jubbly, looks a bit rich too, there's a bit of smoke coming out. Perhaps it's a bit too rich for the oil. Right, let's get inside. It's Skye. Skye's in front of the heater, as usual. And yeah, little muppies. Trying to shut the door here. Lovely jubbly. Oh, what a beautiful camp. What a stunning camp. Magical. Loads of history to that ship. Hopefully I'll run into that, guys, give you a bit more info about it in the voiceover. Oh, lovely jubbly. Oh, blimey, that was a bit fresh out there. Oh, you got to be up for this, guys. This cold weather, it is bitter. It absolutely rips through your eyeballs and your skin. But it's so embracing and lovely. I love it. Absolutely love it. Colder the better. So we did have a bit of snow earlier, a flurry of snow, but it didn't last for too long. You can hear the generator humming away in the background, guys. So I've got full 240 volt supply in the van, which is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I can charge everything up. I'll sit here for a day and a half or so with that running. What a lovely spot it is. What a fantastic memorial that is. Bronze memorial. Absolutely wonderful to the Russian sailors. Just settling into this lovely camp. And look what we got out the window. Not only have we got a view, we've got a rainbow. Wow. How beautiful is that? And then you've got two rainbows. All out of my house window, going all the way up to the heavens. All the colours in that, I don't know whether the camera shows you as clearly as I see, guys. All the beautiful colours of the rainbow. Hope you're all blessed with fortune in 23, guys. Happiness, fortune, contentment, health, all the good stuff. And hopefully a little bit of money might help on the way, but money's not everything, guys. I proved that in Vanlife. What you can do on a pension, beautiful. And a nice cup of tea. In the surf and the beautiful rainbow. Amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. And that rainbow's getting brighter. Rainbow over Christine, my lovely girl, shining down on me. Blimey, it's a bit wild and windy out there today, guys. At least it's not raining, but the wind's picked up again. It's quite calm last night. I had a lovely sleep last night. Beautiful sleep. Really quiet. here on this monument car park. I'm going to move on today. I'll just do it for one night for a quick look around. Having me porridge, my morning porridge, lovely jubbly, and my cup of tea, cup of Yorkshire, looking at that lovely view. The sea whacking up against the rocks out there. In my porridge today, guys, I've got chopped banana, brown sugar, and some fresh cream. In my one pot wonder again, love it. I eat most of my food out of here, to be honest. So easy to clean. Takes about 5 minutes for porridge. Lovely. Oh, this is lovely. I do love my porridge. As I say, the food of the Scotsman. Put some iron girders into your veins. Lovely. Skye a little bit as well. Put a bit in the bowl for her. She'd like to spare. Sharing my porridge with me, didn't you, Skye? Hey, here you go. Here you go, buddy. She likes a bit of Scotch porridge. Beautiful Scotland. Oh, it's just a pleasure to wake up to it every morning. It really is. Warms the heart, warms the soul, settles the mind. So great for the mindset. Peace of mind, well-being and health. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Oh, it's windy. Blimey. That's it. Right up there. Oh, I've got all the camera still. And it's freezing. Freezing cold, but it's beautiful. Try and get behind this rock out of the wind. Oh, that's better. Out the wind. Oh, that wind is cutting through your face and your hands. Absolutely glorious. Oh, it's nice and cosy here, out the wind. Biggest rock on the beach. Beautiful. Oh, so many oyster catchers and curlews. Some long-tailed ducks as well in the water. Amazing. Beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Christine's just up there. Ready, Skye? Hey? Skye? Look at her. Fixated on the birds. Skye? Skye? Ready to move? Ready to go? Right, we're going to rock on from this memorial camp, guys. It's been a lovely camp. Beautiful. Another cracker. Right, looking over there at Elsa Crag in the mist. Right, let's crack on and find where we can go next. Lovely jubbly. A new adventure. We're ready. Should we go? Let's go, guys. Where we're going next day. Can't wait. I love it when I up camp and get Christine exploring for a new one. It's all about it every day, guys. Every week, twice a week, 3 times a week, finding new adventures and new camps. Right, we'll probably move out of EHU now back into D&G, Galloway. Lovely, lovely Ayrshire coast.
About to leave,
let's roll.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we wait